Hey guys, this is Rachel Gunn. I wanted to give you a quick guide to moving students in Gallipade. I am logged in as the admin so I can see all of 6th grade, but you would only be able to see your courses on the left. First step, removing withdrawn students. It's super easy. All you need to do is hover over the student and remove them from your group. It doesn't remove them from our system, so don't be concerned about, if they come back, it's fine. You can remove them from your group and they're still in the overall system. So go ahead and remove any students that are not currently on your roster. Okay. Step number 2, if you need to move a student from one class to another. So we're going to take a student from teacher A to my class. So I'm going to go to invite learners, I'm going to choose existing learners, and then I'm simply going to search for the student. All right, I'm going to grab the student, press submit, and that student is now moved from class A to class B. All right, and then the last part, and probably the trickiest, but it's still fairly simple, is you're going to add a brand new student. So I would recommend always checking for an existing learner first to make sure they're not already in the system, and then go to manual account creation if they're not in the system. You want to avoid the email invitation simply because then you're relying on the student to create their account, and A, they might not do it, or B, they're not going to follow the same naming conventions that we're using. So go to manual account creation. This is the part that I said was a little bit tricky. Nickname, read username. Okay, so this is your username. Your username is not editable. So once you've chosen a username, your only option would be to remove that student and re-add them back. You can't change the username. So for the username, y'all are using, at the middle school, y'all are using a student ID at GCA. And I'm going to go ahead and copy that because I'm going to need it in a minute. But so instead of nickname, go use username. All right, we're going to validate it. And then you can see it generates an automatic password. You don't want to use that automated password because you want to follow the naming conventions that we're using. So exit out of here. And then from here, you can find your student. If your student is all the way at the bottom, just use your search bar by their student ID, pull them up, and now you can edit. Okay, see how my username, it won't let me change it, but I can change the name, and then I can change the password. The password that you guys are using at the middle school is GCA followed by the student ID. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, so, and then you just press save. And at that point, their name is showing like normal, their password is what you set it, and their username, which is set in stone, is correct as well. So not bad, just requires that extra step, and watch out that you use the username and not an actual name for the nickname. Okay, so again, you can simply remove from group, which I'm about to do for this student. To get rid of your withdrawn students, you can invite learners, choose from existing to see if a student is already in your course, or to move from teacher A to teacher B, and then go to manual account creation for a brand new student, but make sure to put the username and not a nickname. Okay, use the username here. Any questions, just let me know. I will be glad to help, and I look forward to hearing from you. Good luck.